loyalist forces are aligned with cartel, and they will probably decide to send this mechanist patrol group that is marked on the map over to support the cartel once they know of the rescue operation, and they will take this road. So you can prepare accordingly if you want. If you're quick enough, this might not actually be an issue. The other thing is, if Yankee and Lima are quick enough to clear the minefield, they might also be able to intercept that mechanized forces before they even make their way to you. So there's a number of ways how to intercept that QRF. After the hostages have been liberated, you can clear the peninsula. Maybe, if possible, take hold of the drug lord that's located in the south at the Villa Oscura, and that will be a side object for you. Once that all has been cleared, you're free to move over to the town in the east, to San Arulco. Okay, I misspelled that in the briefing, my bad. You will see that there's friendly government forces in the east who are preparing an assault on that town. We want to support that assault. And before it begins, it would be good if Kilo can take out this mortar position that is currently making that assault very difficult, because as you can see, that is an area that has only one bridge, and it's pretty much shocking. They would get annihilated by this mortar, so just kill it as quickly as possible. After that, there's also a loyalist overwatch in the south. This mountain can overwatch the entire area. If we can deny the enemy that location, that'd be very useful for that assault. Make sure to pay attention to friendly fire when dealing with the government forces. I think I'll let you. I'll place down some AIs next to here too, so you know the difference in uniforms. So once the town has been cleared, or maybe even before that, you should be aware that enemy reinforcements will come from the southern roads, and that could include armor and other vehicles. So be aware of that. That's going to be a good job for Yankee. Once these reinforcements have completely been wiped out, that will be mission success. One more note about the unknown facility. It's just an unknown facility. We have no information about it. Maybe you have time to investigate. However, don't let it distract you from objectives. It's really up to you to make that call. And there might be nothing, so don't waste too much time with it. Any questions? Oh, one more thing about actually the ROE. As said, be mindful of civilians. There might be civilians in the cartel town. However, they are in cartel, and you never know who's armed and who's not. So be pretty careful, even if they don't appear to be armed. Otherwise, you should avoid killing anyone who is not armed, / civilians. Same goes for the town, where we know of more severe, a bigger civilian presence. So that's also why we want you to avoid using heavy armaments over there, unless, as said in briefing, in the written briefing, it's completely necessary to take out these vehicles. Unfortunately, we don't have exact information what vehicles they have, if they have any vehicles at all. The only vehicles that we know of are the mechanized patrol group, and we don't even know what they exist of completely. Maybe Zulo is going to be able to spot them and relay that information to you. Okay, now question time.
Question.
Rick.
Do the government forces expect us to assist in the assault of the Loyalist garrison by actually going into the city, or by taking out the Overwatch first? Do they expect our support in the city before taking out the Overwatch, or should we take out the Overwatch and then support them in the city?
As soon as the mortar position has been dealt with, please relay that information to CO, and we will signal the government forces that they can start their assault. At that time, you can also start the assault from the other side. The Overwatch is really just a tool for the enemy forces that maybe Kilo might also be able to take out. However, on the long run, we know of a wider presence there by the enemy forces around that mountain, and they'll be able to basically go back on the Overwatch and provide new Overwatch. So either you strike it multiple times, or you send infantry there to completely clear it out. Otherwise, they're going to use that mountain to just scout your position throughout the rest of the mission, which could be a big disadvantage as soon as you have more heavy reinforcements moving from the south.
All right.
But just trying to answer the question clearly, it's not a prerequisite to clear that mountain before you move into the town.
Got it.
The sooner we move into the town, the more casualties you might be able to prevent from the government forces. So, right. Next question.
User joined your channel.
I reckon.
Do we know what the hostages look like?
Like civilians, like
Yeah.
Western civilians, white
Yes.
civilians wearing maybe t-shirts. I don't know. Journalists, perhaps. I think you'll be able to distinguish them easily.
Copy.
More question?
All right. I think
Okay.
that's it. We have one person ungrouped. BSL needs one more. Otherwise, squads are usual 2-element squads, correct?
No, Bravo's 3.
Bravo's 3. Understood. Crimby, if you can, join BSL.
Okay. Oh, so we're running a B2 as well.
Yeah.
Our
I
Arsenals,
mean, I can
did
also
someone
do
mark
an A
Arsenals
or a
was-
C. It
No, no.
depends on what's better. Planning wise.
Fine, it depends what the
Looking at the plan, looking at the plan as we have it now, it might be worth it for Alpha to be bigger, because Alpha will be on its own. It will be relatively isolated in the beginning.
Who's that, Sal?
ASL is Pixie, I
And Aaron.
believe. Or
And
no,
ASL
is
is
it
Aaron.
Aaron?
And Aaron, do you want another team or not?
Eween.
Where are you at?
I'm fine either way. Doesn't matter.
Oh, there he is.
If
Okay.
you wanna be with Alpha, it's
Sure,
if
I'll
you wanna
make it
split with
A2 then.
Bravo.
Okay.
Go towards us, I assume.
Eshnala looks like May didn't show up, so you're JTAC as well now.
Oh,
Squads go to
congratulations.
Arsenals.
Alright, Charlie. Where are the kids? The fuck is that? Flight recorder. Interesting.
The Arsenal. Yal.
Remember when I made the sheep in Arcel when we were testing the 40k mod?
Oh, right, yeah.
The Arcel can be whatever I want.
Okay,
It
Leshna,
can be
since you're
anything you want.
marksman, make sure you carry cable ties as well. Capri, if you have have some cable ties as well.
Oh, why cable ties?
Because we probably need it. What was in the briefing. And you're the marksman. You're a marksman. You don't have that heavy of a loadout.
Actually, I don't have Swiss.
How many magazines do you have in your weapon?
20 plus 5 liters of blood and
Okay,
bandages.
from the 20, take away 2 magazines, and instead of that, carry cable
I have
ties.
20 round max.
Yeah, I know. I have 12 30 round mags, and it's a fucking battle rifle.
Then cable ties are only like one bandage weight-wise easy.
Yeah,
So you
or
could take...
yeah, but like just okay, or take away 1 magazine and instead carry cable ties.
Yeah, one mag you can carry like 20-ish. Should be.
I have.
Okay,
I have
actually
5
I can
cable
have 10.
ties.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Where's everyone?
Where are the?
Where's Ivanov?
I think I have 20 cable ties
Where is
myself as well.
Ivan?
Oh, okay.
Ivan.
Oh, I have 5.
That's alright.
Ivan.
That's more than sufficient.
Ivan Bliat.
Did you not bring Yenta with you?
Yeah,
Voila,
I should probably have a
RUTF.
radio.
Silly man.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
don't have-
Right. If that's the case, I will change my loadout.
Where's
Right.
Yenta?
I should
I can
probably
change
have
No,
a
no, no.
radio.
I can change it. I'm squad lead, so you can keep the GL if you would like to. It's just because of the gun, isn't it?
Maybe.
Oh, Yenta, we're at the northern arsenal. Come with me. Right over there. Alright. I imagine you have the medic in CSL?
I have a medic, an AR, and a rifleman. So we need an AT.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else up for grabs. Probably an engineer is a wise idea if someone wants to go engineer.
Alright.
I can change from
Just
the
teleport in,
marksman.
Mm, teleports behind you. Nothing personal.
Nothing personal.
Well, you take the AT then?
Yeah.
Yenta,
Wait, while you're taking AT?
you'll go...
Yeah.
Grenadier. Then.
He'll go Rifleman for now. Leshen, yeah, whatever. Either Marksman
I
or
can change
Engineer.
for the engineer. If
Yeah, because I don't know if we need demo blocks, but mines could be useful to plant at the road we are going to cross after Charlie Waypoint 1. To slow
what
down
are
the...
you doing? Because I was eating dinner.
I mean,
at the
from what
briefing.
HQ's plan, looks like Yankee's gonna engage the mechanized patrol before it even gets close to the platoon.
Preferably, but then again, they have to go through a minefield. I don't trust that.
A leopard, that thing will survive.
We have a minefield car, right?
No.
Oh. I
We have a
heard
man
we have
truck.
The
We have a
the
man
mine
truck
detector
and a
truck.
leopard.
Well, we can always throw wreckers at the mines.
That's not how it goes.
Oh.
We can always throw you at the mines, though.
Oh, okay, fine.
Because you stole Babushka's cover from the TV.
Your
Maniac, what
your
was that?
babushka
Was
has
it an energy
carpet on
drink?
TV.
Yes.
Steve, stop.
You get drew about it.
I have 2 Red Bulls at home. I'm not going to drink any, though.
Saving them for tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Oh yeah, with D&D. No. Fuck, I don't have the usual yogurt drink for D&D. And tomorrow everything's closed as well.
I could steal one of my mom's kefir, but the kefir tastes like shit.
Oh,
It's not for everyone.
here. Yeah.
Exactly, Leshen.
How old people can drink kefir? Yeah.
Okay,
How
we have
it's
AT, we
possible.
have medic, we have AR.
Max.
Do we have an engineer?
Yeah, Leshen.
I am
really much
engineer now.
Okay, Leshan, make sure to have...
Mine detector,
wait
defuse
one.
it.
Yeah.
Rick, are you on 50?
Affirm.
Make
Do
sure
we need
to
demo
save your
blocks
loadout.
for something?
Set up your radio with the fire team and squad net. So
No.
there is.
Take him just in case.
Right, because if you want, Charlie can bring a few mines and plant them at Platoon
think you
4
muted
in case
Yenta.
the mechanized QRF comes through.
Still muted.
Think he's also
he's
on
on squad
CSL
net.
net.
Oh my
Yeah, I'll
god.
talk about it at briefing.
He's on fire team.
So make sure you're on the right channels.
Briefing soon, TM.
Yeah,
No,
that's
this is ASL.
that's a bad copy.
We are
Wrong
Charlie.
channel.
You're on the wrong net.
This one?
Why am I
That's
forgetting?
squad net, so make sure you're back on channel 1.
This one?
Can I take
That
G?
seems to be the wrong frequency, so
Yeah,
make
Yeah,
sure
that's
that's
53.1. Should be 53.2.
correct. We're in Charlie 1, we're not on CSL. So frequency for Charlie 1.
This one?
Yeah, there you go. That's the right one. And then 53 as your additional.
One's gonna know
Yes.
Yep, alright.
Lovely.
Very good. Pro tip with your one use, personally I'd recommend using the HP version from another mod, the ILO.
ILO HP.
Just overall
Annihilate
better,
doesn't
more damage,
Just gotta
lighter,
be you don't
and
need to cock it.
you don't have to arm it. So switch over to that one if you prefer that. Or if you want the
Okay,
full
wait.
experience, then you always have to arm your rocket launcher when you whip it out.
Also, briefing soon-ish was what Rick said.
So now you
but
would have to
just-
press R to arm it.
Okay.
Then only then you can actually shoot it. But don't do that here.
Just please don't shoot it here.
Deadman
That
switch.
will be very
Nope.
deadly.
It would be very deadly and a big no-no.
Dead man switch is a big no-no.
Yeah,
oh,
Deadman
there's
Switch
a mine
is
detector.
banned.
Okay.
Okay,
Should I
have
take
some
explosives?
demo. Okay, Leshan priority is demo blocks, and if you have
Usual.
space, we'll see about the mines. But yeah, these ones.
4.
Okay, that's good. And for now, just hold it on that.
What you can do, Yenta, is grab a bigger backpack and then carry some rockets for Walla. So he got some backups in your backpack. So you can grab that one, for example. That's the biggest one we have, and then go over to him, open his backpack, yoink his rounds, and then he can stock back up.
It's
Damn,
over here, over the guy with the
need a
big
bigger
launch.
backpack.
Do you?
Yes.
The guy that doesn't have an aluminum
Wait,
launcher.
wait! You can't have that gun. I think with the.
What do you mean?
No,
Oh, the
you,
760?
no, you need a you
I
need a
don't find any
556
rockets.
HK. I mean
See,
G36.
are we going by boats?
Walla's backpack is empty.
Yeah, you need an HK G36. Not the.
It's looking very good. Okay. Of course, the wipers are on.
Yes, exactly, because that's how the rules.
Second brief on the
Second
150. Second
brief.
brief.
Change to
Yes,
You got the rockets?
Second brief,
Yes, I
let's
have
go.
rockets.
Make sure your weight isn't above 45.3 kilos, otherwise you're
No, okay, Leshan, stay here, fix the loadout, get
pretty
to
slow.
556
Yeah.
And
Give me some
Everyone else,
rockets.
get to briefing.
then save your loadout for Yam again, so
Oh
you
yeah,
don't lose
save
it.
loadout for rearm and then get briefing.
Then come over to the briefing area again.
Leshan, if you don't have a G36 by the time we get back, I'll be very disappointed.
Shall I drop my rocket launcher or what shall I do with it?
Yeah, Leshan, if you don't have a G36 by the time we get here back, I'm going to be disappointed with you very much.
Put it up to earlier. Okay, is everyone here? Yes, excellent. Alright. So, we have two, sort of areas. We have first the cartel island, where we have to extract hostages and a drug lord, and then we have a town assault with an overwatch. So, for the first part of the mission, we are going to mount up in boats. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, make sure you each have your own boat, and we will be landing at Bronze Beach and Silver Beach. Alpha, you will be hitting Bronze Beach and moving to Alpha Waypoint 1, taking the northern approach into the town. Meanwhile, Bravo and Charlie land at Silver Beach. Bravo will take up Overwatch positions at Bravo Waypoint 1 or at either Overwatch 1 or Overwatch 2, depending on what the sightlines are like, while Charlie sneaks around and moves into the town from the east. Alpha, you will be taking the northernmost possible location. You'll be clearing up to Alpha Waypoint 2 to secure the hostages at that possible location marker at Alpha Waypoint 2. Charlie, you'll be crossing either crossing the runway or moving through Overwatch 3 up to your discretion to reach Charlie Waypoint 2 possible location of the hostages. After that, Bravo will move up also to Bravo Waypoint 2, and we'll keep the platoon pretty tight as we move into the rest of the town on the southern end. After we verify whether or not the hostages are in either of these locations, we'll start moving to respective Overwatch or Waypoints 3s. Alpha, you will be moving down to the coast, following approximately the marked line for from Alpha Waypoint 3 to the hospital location. Charlie, you will be holding Charlie Waypoint 3 as I think that might be a good Overwatch for covering both Alpha and Bravo, while Bravo moves to the other possible location from Bravo Waypoint 3. After we've taken inventory of those hostages, Alpha, I want you to start moving them toward LZ Houdini, while Bravo and Charlie move south to capture the drug lord at this castle at the end of the island. Bravo will be the covering element at Bravo Waypoint 3.5, while Charlie will be the assaulting element from Charlie Waypoint 3.5. After we've taken the drug lord and the hostages are being moved to LZ Houdini, we will have Zulu extract the hostages as quickly as possible, while the squads try and move again as quickly as possible to their respective hold markers against possible QRF. This whole time, Yankee 1 and Lima will be clearing their minefield up north, but we don't know how long that will take. So prepare, we might take QRF, in which case we will hold them at Overwatch 2, 3, marked as Bravo hold, Charlie hold, and Alpha hold, respectively. Once we've gotten confirmation that Yankee 1 and Lima have the minefield, Yankee will hold the end of the road at Yankee Waypoint 4 while we assemble the platoon around first platoon Waypoint 4 to arrange transport. Transporting out of the island is going to be a bit tricky. Alpha, you will be loading up in Lima because you are the biggest element. I'm pretty sure Lima can hold all of you. Bravo, you will be mounting up in Kilo 1, and Charlie will be mounting up in Zulu 1. After Alpha mounts up in Lima, Lima will meet Yankee 1 at Yankee Waypoint 4, and you will drive into town from around Alpha Waypoint 5 or Overwatch 4. We'll be planning this on the go as we go. Meanwhile, we're going to have Bravo and Charlie land at LZ Climb to assault the Loyalist Overwatch position and move down into the city from there. Kilo, after you drop off your squad at LZ Climb, you're going to do an airstrike on the mortar position just to take that out. We're going to stand by for more waypoints for the Loyalist Overwatch assault and also for Alpha moving through the town. Alpha, you are the biggest element, and HQ will also be with you to provide a second medic in case of emergency. Bravo and Charlie, you have your 2 medics, so you probably will be okay moving independently. After that, I think that's once the Loyalist Overwatch is taken out, Bravo and Charlie will hold against possible Loyalist QRF from the south, while Alpha will have their hands full clearing the rest of this town with the assistance of government forces.
You have to check the unknown facility on the map. They're racing with the marker.
Yes, I see the race. I'm just choosing not to acknowledge it. Anyway, I think that's it. We have a pretty detailed plan for the first half, not so much for the second half. We will get those details as we go. Just for time issues, we should start moving now. Questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah, question.
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead.
So, do you want Charlie's mines just in case on the road, like essentially here at the X after Charlie 1?
Negative, because that's going to be a road that Lima has to use to drive to us. So unless they're, I think it would be a little dangerous planting mines on something that we will have to use.
Right. Second question: as they climb, are you sure it's a good idea to have spin down between the QRF and the Overwatch?
As we climb is temporarily, I want Zulu 1 at the beginning of the mission try to scout out the area, and if you find a better suited LZ, feel free to move as you climb.
Yeah, alternatively, if it becomes not possible to have a safe LZ to assault the Loyalist Overwatch, we'll just have Charlie and Bravo join Alpha in assaulting the Loyalist garrison in town and figure out how to reach the LZ Overwatch later.
Just land us on the airfield at the Overwatch, easy.
Yeah, easy mode. Anything else? Nope. Cool. Mount up in your boats. I believe they are marked on map.
Yep.
Lashan, did you fix your loadout?
Squad leads, give me radio check on
Okay. Can you repeat that?
Alpha radio check on 50.
Brown, can you check on 50?
Alright.
Good check. Alpha Charlie, is that?
Yep, Charlie check 50.
Yeah, good.
Bravo check 50.
Yeah, good check.
Fix your loadout. Alright, everyone, if you need to finish up, fix something in your loadout, do it. If not, get to the boats. Do I need to carry Wallace?
I think our boat is furthest on west.
Yeah.
Yep, we are going
How are you on your
claim
way?
that for us.
Or will we have to just schlep it with some casuals?
You good on your weight?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, I got an empty backpack. Grab think there's
Alpha
11
Bravo
rounds.
Charlie, this is
Yeah, grab
HQ.
these
Once
rounds.
you're all mounted up in your respective boats, assemble at RV1.
You can also pack
39.
some extra magazines into your backpack.
Charlie copies.
Should be
How
very
do I do
light
that?
at the moment. So go into the arsenal and then fill up your backpack with some more magazines.
Will you be mounting up with us or getting somewhere somehow in a different way?
So go to your backpack, the single
Negative
magazines
Alpha, we'll be
in the
hitching a
arsenal.
ride with Charlie. I've chosen.
Uniski, arsenal, go to your backpack. And then on the single magazine on the right hand side, you can fill that up with a few more tracer mags of your choice.
Oh, I see.
Don't go over the top with it, but you want to be around like 35, 40 kilos. That's probably more than enough.
41.8.
Sure. You can close down the arsenal. Hit save loadout for Riam to make sure that you keep this for the mission, and then yeah, and let's go.
Okay, I'm going to.
I'll meet you guys down by the airport.
Cannot run.
Have you been all in?
What's up?
I cannot run for a long time.
Yeah, get used to it.
HQ link, copy. I've seen it.
It's Legends.
Probably.
I know, cause I got in first.
Okay, how do I ramp rate?
No, I'm still
What the fuck?
waiting.
Why did I get...
Alpha standing by at RP.
We need someone copy Alpha.
One, are you all in?
Well,
Bravo standing by at RP1.
Alright, we going.
Good copy, Bravo. We're standing by. Charlie is pushing off now.
Why are you standing up?
I don't know. I'm not standing.
Yes.
Why are you
Just standing on the bench, aiming with a weapon out.
Why I'm waiting with the weapon at someone? What? What is...
that bandana looked like pizza.
Yankee 1 and the region we
Just a friendly reminder, all units do not dismount till the ramp has lowered.
I'm trying to turn this shit, but it's not.
Go back.
Fuck me.
Are you trying to do like a 40-point turn or something here? What's going on?
What's going on? Rick, do you want to drive this shit? If not, don't
No, not
question
really.
it. Fucking don't question it. We got this shit that barely drives. What do you expect?
It's like
This
someone.
turns like your mom around the center.
Oh god.
Jesus. Calm down, Pablo. Fine.
No, at least it's decent far.
yes, feel free to...
Yeah, just fucking send them out.
Yep, I think that's fine.
Alpha Bravo, roll out. Charlie is right behind you.
I know from experience.
I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
I was once moving this to the landing ramp, and just as we're about to land, in 5 seconds, like, about to dismount, we get nailed. We still make the landing perfectly.
Bravo Charlie, this is HQ. Reminder, you are landing at Silver Beach, southern line.
Bravo copies.
IG.
Rick, be advised, Kilo 1 is already getting engaged by the island. They
time
probably
to read
won't
the
be able to
briefing.
go and kill that
Yeah.
plane right away.
What is it? HMGs?
Let me
What are they getting
check
shot
that.
at by?
Where's Lima
Kilo
getting?
1, this is FAC.
Limo is just having fun.
What were you engaged by?
I don't see them.
Kilos far northwest.
So
Yeah, I
small
can't
fires, no
open the map
HMGs?
because I'm trying to steer
Yeah,
this.
that's what I'm saying.
Also,
That
we
means
should probably go
dead.
without saying that Kilo probably shouldn't use their rocket pods in town.
Yeah, we cleared that at the beginning.
That's the whole one, right?
We're going this way, aren't we?
Why? Yeah. Why is Bravo going south?
Hello, this is HQ. Where are
Good
you
copy.
going?
Yep, come back.
I drew lines on the map for this reason.
I mean, no, front or
Bravo copy, I lost it.
Copy, Bravo, no worries. Alpha Bravo Charlie, once you've hit your beaches, route to respective waypoint once.
Charlie.
How hard can I beat this thing? How hard can I beat this? Very? Okay.
In before we all explode. Oh boy.
Good copy.
Nope,
Kilo.
this morning.
Thank you. Feel free to get circling and
Yep.
Follow me, we're
Okay, we
moving
are
south
going
to Charlie
Charlie
Waypoint
Waypoint
1.
Charlie Waypoint 1, let's go.
Ivan, are you here?
Ivanov! Swear to Jesus.
Possible contact uphill? Contact uphill, Solomons.
Ivan Bliat.
It's dead. Alright, I've assigned fire teams, or fire team bodies rather. So red team, try and stick for one another. Same white team.
Yep.
Yenta, you moving the
Make
wrong
sure
way.
the tanks hit field.
Pro tip, if you stand up again, move south. Should be able to keep up the pace once you're walking with your gun swinging low.
Yep, I see you.
If you raise your weapon again, press C, I think it is. And press C once more. So you have it swinging below, you don't have it at the ready the whole time. Oh no, double tap control again. Jesus, if I can thick jump.
I already got shot, Captain.
And then press C again. Or double tap C rather, I think it is. No, not control, C.
No, that's not what we told me.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you want to have it as. That way you are moving the fastest as possible. Like, almost as fast as sprinting pretty much. But, you can do this unlimitedly, no matter if your stamina is drained or not.
Oh, okay, yeah. Didn't know that.
Bravo, this is HQ interrogative.
I will just follow
This is
you.
Bravo, go
Is
ahead,
that
over.
fine for you?
Bravo,
Yeah,
this is HQ.
That's
What
the
can you
idea.
see from Overwatch 1?
Red team, I guess you're ahead of us.
Yeah, we're near the silver market.
Gotcha.
This is Bravo. HQ, this is Bravo. We can see up to about Alpha Waypoint 2. Break lots of trees. Break no eyes on enemies.
Yeah, copy Bravo. Bravo Waypoint 1 is a bust in terms of visual.
Alright,
Break,
let's
feel free
carry over.
to move to either Overwatch 2 or closer to the airfield, down to the forest.
By the looks of it, we'll probably start moving westbound soon to Charlie or Waypoint Watch 3. So try and get your eyes westbound already, if possible.
Yeah, we moving.
Make sure to keep lancing back southeast on the road in case anything tries to creep up on us.
We are getting close to the hostile area, so be ready for contact.
Let's try to get to Overwatch 3 and see what we can see.
Keep in mind there's the potential civilians in the AO, so hold fire on that unless they are opening fire on us. Apparently the cartel is also looking like civilians, so be ready for that. Saying that, there's a contact on the ATC Northwest.
User join your
HQ
channel.
Charlie?
Send.
HQ Charlie, are we weapons free? Over.
A from Charlie, weapons free.
Everyone
west
feel
again.
free to engage on contacts that have weapons.
was
Alpha, this
ahead,
is
not
HQ,
behind.
interrogative.
Pavlov, where's the medic?
Jihad.
Alpha, this is HQ, interrogative.
Issues Alpha sent.
Alpha, this is HQ, what is your status?
Issues Alpha, be advised. We were flanked from the northwest, dealt with it, SL down, but getting him back up and proceeding over.
Can you abandon the head and
Copy that, Alpha. Let me know when you start moving into the town from Alpha Waypoint 1.
Issues Alpha, solid copy.
I'm not.
Bandaging myself.
And I'm gonna give you Epe.
Maniac down.
Charlie, this is HQ, life check.
CSL, yup.
Bravo, this is HQ message.
How we doing, red team? Are you up?
Bravo, this is HQ. Divert south. Assist Charlie. I think they're having some issues.
HQ, this is Alpha message.
Everyone try and fall back north. Fall back north.
Can we get Zulu come
Try and get behind the hill
eyes
north.
to our north? We have contact.
Enter you up.
We can't see them.
Copy Alpha. We'll have Kilo do a sweep.
Charlie 1, how copy 50 kh? Is SL anything dead?
We're looking at him. Fuck, we got context east. One use, get a one use. One use on that, quick. Yenta, get your one use and shoot that beer. Go to armament, remember Yenta, press R and then shoot it. Fuck, Yenta's red team is still up.
I need help on
They're still alive?
Take out the crew
Copy,
if they
Bravo.
dismounted.
HQ is on the way. Hold your position for now if you're getting swarmed.
CSL, how many strong are you? Just one?
This is Alpha, I was lagging behind. I'm just one man. Don't know what happened to the rest. The Wallan is the medic. I have a technical right next to me on the road. I don't know if it's down or not.
Gotcha.
Issues Alpha, we've entered the town already.
Good copy,
Just
Alpha.
reform our
Clearing
C1
towards
location
Alpha
for now.
Waypoint 2, break. Kilo has been retasked to assist Yankee 1 clearing the minefield. Unknown at this time when they'll be able to assist.
Right, here you will need blood. Yenta, how are the guys in front of you? Are they dead or not?
Let me check, I will check. I did
Contact the rest again. Push us by the smoke gas station south.
Yep, he's dead.
Alright, try and body back him then if you have the time. I'm bleeding heavily, I might go down in a second. For the contact south. Left side of the gas station. CSL, go contact south. Gotcha. We should have Bravos and other areas.
I'm body bagging.
Lash and get UAT east. We got armored vehicle coming up through the road east.
He's maniac dead.
Oh, fuck. Bad time to go down. Really bad time.
Eyes on. BTR, BTR, BTR. You want to head southeast, you'll find the BTR there. Scratch last, BTR down. Checking the... Fuck. Capri is alive and conscious. On me, got two unconscious here.
Hey Yante, you okay?
Who needs medic at this point?
Both of them need medic. Capri is on fatal blood. CPR.
Contacts out.
There's a full security.
Ivanov, I think it's only 2 of us.
Somebody just went down from Bloodlust south of us.
Hi Capri.
It looks like it wasn't.
Ooh, hi, a lot of dead people.
Capri's in a really bad place.
I'm helping out.
HQ's alpha message.
Capri needs
He's
permanent
on
CPR.
fatal. Andy, Capri on fatal on me.
Send Alpha.
Right, no, looks going into
ESL, sort of. Charlie's not okay. We're okay.
Where is he? Rick. Oh.
On the tubes.
CPR and Capri.
Oh, got him.
Can you
Sorry.
not inside of
Yeah,
sort of
sorry.
outside, please?
This is very combustible cover we have.
He's going to bring them over. I
What's going in?
stationed Kilo with support.
Hey,
Yes, might need 2.
How's the recruit going?
Copy. LZ Houdini probably isn't safe right now, but I'd honestly.
Someone CPR Capri.
I'm CPRing him, don't worry.
Okay.
I assume it's the
Yeah,
bushes.
copy.
How's the
HQ
recruit looking?
Position here is
Is he CPR?
CPRing him.
What's his blood level?
A lot of blood.
A lot, right?
Hold on, that wasn't
Okay,
human.
Capri's blood's still going in, moving over here to the recruit.
I can't medical.
Bravo,
I can't
this is HQ
see
message.
Okay, he's lost some blood.
Uh.
He might be.
Is he doing some? Okay,
That was such a fuck up, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, I got him. If I grab an IV, I'm dealing with him, don't worry. I'm giving him a
Bravo,
second.
this is HQ message.
HQ, this is Bravo, go ahead over.
Bravo, this is HQ. Once you've got your people back up, pull back up the hill for better cover against possible QRF coming in from the east.
Yeah, speaking of which, incoming QRF from the east.
Yeah, copy. They're here a lot faster than we expected.
While I look east, there are constantly enemy vehicles coming down the road.
In the vehicle I'm in. Just give me a better angle.
Wow.
Just reverse. Oh, never mind.
Voila,
HQ's alpha message.
We have the
Send.
The possible location at Alpha's position was a dud, nothing here.
Copy Alpha. In that case, move to Charlie Waypoint 2. Charlie and Bravo are pinned down at Overwatch 3 against possible QRF break. Charlie Waypoint 2.
Hello, is everyone doing red team go?
Yeah.
Alright, keep us east for the QRF. I guess the gas station is here.
I can't be here.
Oh, keep BTR East. AT, get on that well. Yenta just went down by the rock next to me. I need to find a place over now. Leshen, can you get on Yenta? Trying to stay low. Any survivors in CSL alive? HQ, this is Charlie, Mr. Charlie. Cheers, Charlie. Charlie 1 taking over command, CSL full wipe, Charlie forming strong break, taking constant QRF in form of Arma east down the road.
Copy that, Charlie. Move back to Overwatch 3, top of this hill, and start setting up defenses. Your men have respawned. They will be reinsert shortly.
Alright, is everyone healed up over here? What's up?
Yeah, one survivor, SO.
Gotcha. Is Yenta good? Yes or no? You'll need some blood. Do we have a medic around here? Alright, gotcha. Alright, Charlie, listen up. Once Yenta is back up, we'll move westbound for Overwatch 3. Go for Charlie.
Charlie, this is HQ. You will be holding this intersection. Use anything available to you. There's a 50 cal tech that you could possibly use down by the road. We'll be waiting here for your reinserts, which are coming in shortly. Bravo, this is
Charlie
HQ
comes.
message.
Alright, we'll be holding this intersection east for the time being.
Start assisting Alpha, break. Feel free to start moving toward.
We'll hold here instead of moving up. We'll just stay with this position. I'll come back. I guess I'll just reinsert up with Zulu. Copy.
Yeah, affirm. Move to Bravo.
Alright,
Yeah, move to Bravo waypoint 3. Bravo.
Still need some block, chief.
Good copy, Charlie.
We'll need Charlie Medic on Siemens location.
Break, Charlie, you will be holding Overwatch 3 for the foreseeable future until we can get intel on what else is coming in.
Charlie copies.
Oh, is Yenta dead? Don't tell me yet.
Yeah, we are to hold Overwatch 3 and just
what the
hold
fuck?
any QRF.
Alright, then you're
that
bugged
comes
out on
in,
my
so we are
screen.
going to
That's
dig in
bad.
and sit on our arses for now.
Then I should take the mines.
Yenta, try use the head bug fix. If you click escape and then go to configure, at the bottom you have the ace head bug fix. That could potentially help it. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh.
Yeah? Hello?
Yeah, no, that still doesn't work. My screen, you're like constantly unconscious, so that's really bad. Is that the same for everyone else?
Send Alpha.
Possible location at Charlie Waypoint.
I could use some blood, I believe. I thought Yenta was
Copy,
down,
Alpha.
but he's having the
Begin
bug.
moving to your Alpha
Where
waypoint
it's like
3 for the last
down but
of your
not down, you
possible
know?
locations.
Yeah.
Bravo.
How did we
is
fix
moving
that?
towards,
I remember we fixed that
the
eventually.
other last possible location now.
What do you mean? You're talking about
The ace headbutt fix might do something.
Yeah, it did, but only for him to go down somewhere else.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're ready anyway.
Cheers.
That
Maybe
looks like a
Zeus?
beautiful QRF epic.
Yeah, that was a big fuck up. Maybe a Zeus toggle? Like unconscious toggle?
That could work.
Oh, let me try and figure that out.
Yes.
Hello. Can you toggle Yenta unconscious and then conscious again? Got a little bug on him.
He's standing right here. Fine.
Yeah, I can see him.
Just do a little toggle and he'll be fine, hopefully.
I can see and hear him.
He's fine. He's
I don't.
standing and
That's the
moving.
issue.
Fine.
And I'm the team lead, so I need to see him.
Aren't working for me currently.
You can
What's up?
My modules aren't working.
Oh, very good.
In that case, can you promote me?
What's the button for your laser on the weapon?
What?
To put the gun on the... Oh shit.
I'll be AFK for a second, debugging stuff.
Yeah, you should be promoted. Here.
Yep. Yeah, that was just for Pebble.
HQ's Alpha, interim birth.
Send.
When can we
How
get
do you
that
want?
kilo recon support?
Wait 1.
Oh yeah, control out.
Perhaps you have the night vision.
Okay, so that's unconscious.
Alpha, this is HQ. Currently organizing that now. Break was rather busy earlier. On its way now.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
Any change for you, Capri?
Yep, I see him now. I did an ace headbug fix on myself. Not sure if that fixed it or you toggling him. Either way, we're
But we are going to soon advance.
interesting
Copy that.
indeed.
Alpha relay tequila. Charlie, this is HQ.
Oh yeah, interesting. This ace headbug fix made me
Charlie, this is HQ.
count as
Now
car.
that Yankee's taking up position
I
at
just
waypoint
realized
4,
because
you
it
are
turned on the
cleared
grass
to
and I only
begin
have that on
moving
car.
South.
That's
To
interesting.
assist Bravo taking possible location south.
Yeah, I don't actually know why.
I think it just mounts you up into like a virtual car and then keeps you like that or so.
That could be. It's,
Yeah. All right. Anyways,
Alpha, this is HQ.
let's start moving westbound again.
Alpha, this is HQ. Be advised,
Can
Kilo
we
took
take
fire
the
from
car?
an autocannon.
No,
Break there.
we're gonna
off
get shot
station
at,
for
and
now.
it doesn't have enough space, so
Alright,
no point.
everyone get moving towards Bravo waypoint 3 for now. That's what we are going to look at first.
1 copies.
Copy.
How are we on mats and that kind of stuff, since we did take quite a bit of damage here?
Also keep in mind we have Bravo to our west, so your targets, PID.
Copy. Yente, you did use your 1 use, right?
Yes, I did.
Alright, gotcha. Walla, I assume you're still good on AT, are you?
Yeah, refilled.
User joined your channel.
Perfect. Alright, let's keep moving
I am
west.
also carrying some pockets, so yeah.
Perfect, perfect.
For Bravo.
Let's keep moving west.
Let's keep moving.
Disregard last. Bravo Charlie, this is HQ message.
Sent for Bravo.
Bravo Charlie, this is HQ. Move to your respective waypoints now that both of you are on the move. You can take your own respective waypoints. To clarify, Bravo move to Bravo waypoint 3, Charlie move to Charlie waypoint 3.
Bravo copies.
HQ, Charlie, I don't think we can cover much from Charlie waypoint 3.
No,
Break,
copy.
we
What
can
does
go
he
Bravo
write
3
to
as well,
gun?
and assist Bravo
The
3
weapon lower it?
How copy?
Yeah, copy Charlie. If that's the case,
The key
with
back
Charlie
to
waypoint
them,
3,
better infinite stamina.
wait 1, coordinate
C
with
or
Alpha
double
to
tap
see who
C,
needs more assistance.
depends on your keybind.
Okay, got it, thank you.
HQ, Charlie, Pacific Alpha is the biggest squad. I think they are easier to handle on their own.
Yeah, copy that, Charlie. Let's ask them. Alpha, this is HQ interrogative.
User entered your channel.
How are you doing, Bravo?
Push through to the edge of the town and hold there.
Alpha, this is HQ. Kilo is on its way to perform scouting mission finally. Break. What's the status of your contacts to the north?
Contacts to the north
Still
have
Charlie
died down,
waypoint
but we
3,
have a assault
or
force
we switch room?
southwest of us and sporadic contact in the jungle south of us.
Copy that, Alpha. Do you think you require another squad to help you out?
Pablo?
Negative, we should be able to do it ourselves with Kilo support.
Copy that. Charlie, this is HQ message.
Send.
Charlie, this is HQ. Clear to move to assist Bravo at Bravo waypoint 3. Break.
Alright, we'll move south.
After that, you will be free to move down to Bravo waypoint 3.5.
Motherfucker. Moving south for Bravo waypoint 3.
Okay, Charlie,
Southern help.
plan in. We are going Bravo waypoint 3. Wait a bit until Bravo moves closer to the villa, then head south towards Charlie waypoint 3.5.
One cops.
Charlie, this is Bravo.
Sandy Bravo?
Flashing, we're moving south.
Charlie, this is Bravo. If you're looking for more, can you just set up on Bravo waypoint 3 and cover?
Bravo, Charlie, that's exactly what we had in mind. Over.
Thank you, Charlie.
Alright, Yenta Leshen, I want you to dig out some trenches facing southwest towards the villa.
Pick up targets in the distance.
Okay.
Make
It
sure
should
anything you
be
shoot
good
that
right
has
here.
a weapon. And it's hostile.
How do you...
Self-interaction, so control Windows key, equipment, and then entrenching tool, and then choose your trench. They build up in different speeds, so different times. Some take 30 seconds, some take
destroyed house.
5 minutes or something like that. Choose wisely.
Basically, the only ones that you use is the big trench and the long trench.
Bravo Charlie.
Yeah, those
HQ
are usually the
message.
best.
Send for Charlie.
Send for Bravo.
Bravo Charlie, this is HQ. Be advised, Kilo was not able to destroy possible escape boats here on the coast. Break. If you see a enemy boat in the harbor, you are free. Feel free to destroy it.
4 or 5 long trenches.
Charlie,
Alpha
and
comes.
there'll be more trenches. And a big 5 long ones.
Behind the wood pile.
Okay, everyone,
contact at the villa.
Bravo, assaulting the villa. Apparently they sent a team to
Be careful, Bravo has arrived at the villa. Contact left side of the villa on the Stadt.
clinches?
Charlie, this is HQ message.
There should be.
Charlie, this is HQ. You're clear to move south to Charlie Waypoint 3.5. Assault truck forward to left.
Right, everyone head south to Charlie Waypoint 3.5.
Copies. Bravo moving again. Got quite a bit of a walk ahead. 400 meters. Keep in mind, Bravo 1 is already ahead of us in the village that we are approaching, so watch your fire with that.
HQ interrogative.
Guys, apparently AI goes unconscious, picture.
Step for Bravo.
Bravo, this is HQ. What's the status
Recent
of
lost?
the mansion with possible hostages marker?
Hold one, they took some casualties. They have 3 times up on the BSL actuals down. I'll check on the possible location now. 1 second.
Copy. Bravo 1, why aren't you assisting BSL on that assault?
We were ordered to go to waypoint Bravo waypoint 3.5.
Copy. A little odd, but double time it back to them. They need assistance.
Looks like we got contact ahead by the reddish building. They're not engaging us yet, so let's keep moving.
Capri. Do we want to play it nice and wait up for Bravo to be able to assist us, or do we want to just go into the drug lord?
Let's keep it nice. They did save our ass earlier.
Yep.
Also, there is contact south. Yep.
Let's get to the high ground around Charlie Waypoint 3.5 and dig in and wait for what we can do.
Careful, taking fire from the south. Let's negate a little to the east. Got around that. Got a bunker on the road south by the building complex.
Try to speak carefully. Take down the...
HQ Bravo, no hostages at Villa Brea, a possible location.
Copy, Bravo. Bravo, this is HQ interrogative.
Send.
Bravo, this is HQ. Do you require a medic on the assault position?
Negative. 1 dead, 3 up and moving.
Try and regroup with me. Got decent eyes over here.
Copy, brother.
Trees.
HQ, this is Alpha. Why is Lingor here?
Alpha, this is HQ. Break. Once you've cleared your objective, they will transport you back to the airfield. Break. Interrogative. Status of the hostages at your marker.
4 Nash hostages found right now, yet to clear the entire compound.
Copy.
Bravo 1, this is Charlie.
7 Bravo.
Bravo 1 will be able to cover us if we push up now. Over.
Good copy, we're providing overwatch with you, maybe.
Copy that, appreciate it.
What up?
Where are you shooting?
They're shooting the guy under the tower in the orange building. Or red building. It's more orange than red, isn't it?
I killed 3 guys
Well,
over there just...
once we're done with medicing, we are going to start moving.
Copy. Guys good back there? Medicing?
Make sure to keep some sort of distancing in case they
Alpha,
try to
this is
rocket
HQ,
slash
message.
GL us.
Send it.
Alpha, this is HQ. Once you've secured your
Affirm.
compound,
Charlie
load
1's ready to
hostages
roll.
into Lima 1 and load yourselves into Lima 1 and move to LZ Houdini. How copy?
Alpha copies.
Right,
Are
I
we
want
going
to
to
enter
require a
through.
rearm after this one?
One moment. We good on ammo / medical supplies?
All I heard is bra, so unsure what you said.
One moment.
Yep.
Are we good or not?
We may be unable to provide
I'm
our watch
okay.
with these.
I'm okay.
Spent like one mag.
I've got 9 bandages.
Yep,
That
copy
should
that.
be
We are
okay.
just reaching the walls. Should be good.
Alright.
You can take from my backpack. I have spare.
Oh, we are yellow on ammo and medical supplies. Break. We're gonna enter through the left side of the compound.
Good copy, good copy. Eyes on surrendery up front.
Alright, hold fire on the surrounding
Charlie.
people. We'll try and handcuff them if
Send.
possible.
HQ Charlie, we will require a rearm after this objective. How copy?
Copy
Stan's
that.
going
Lima
down.
is carrying a rearming rule that all out.
Good copy. Break. We found surrendering enemy combatants. Please advise over.
Charlie, if you've taken enemy combatants or enemy combatants prisoner, hold them so there. We'll send over to pick them up.
Right.
Good copy. Break. Compound not yet secured. Over.
Got an opening here. Form up on me.
Yeah, copy Charlie. Lima's currently transporting hostages.
Yenti's been hit.
You good back there with Yenta?
It should be,
Gotcha. The mag is half empty, Lushan. Just FYI.
I really like it.
Seems to be a guy in this long building northeast of me. Handcuff? There we go. I used to have a keybind for this. Doesn't work.
No whisper target found.
Interesting.
he's back up.
Alpha
I'm
hostages
back,
have
boys.
loaded and Alpha's ready.
I'll come back. Regroup on me. Still got one more
Copy
building to clear
Alpha.
over here.
Move back to LZ Houdini and secure it.
One, can you send at least one man over to help me real quick?
HQ, this is Bravo. Message over.
Pablo's down.
Send.
HQ, this is Bravo. Be
Yeah,
advised.
be advised, medic's down.
To the south.
That's not good.
Zulu was taking
Yeah, I'm
fire
gonna need help on,
flying
Pablo.
Daniel. Possible
Anything will be
contacts
with you
over.
momentarily. Break. We also
No whisper target found.
You
got
Nazi swine. You fucking Nazi swine. You come here to
Recent
my
got
lab,
a
Bravo, is
officer
currently
of
in a
some sort.
firefight in town.
Handcuffs. Or support you
I know
momentarily.
this is
Bravo, be
I'll be
advised,
with you momentarily, sir.
Zulu
BRB.
wanted fires flying over New Daniel. Over.
Move northwest to support CSL real quick.
Recent last Bravo, Zulu is flying where?
Oh, he's on fatal.
New
Let's
Daniel, the town we
He's
cleared.
bad.
Yeah,
Over.
they're surrendering.
How's the rest do? Do you need help more? Anywhere, CSL? Do
Copy
you
that,
need any
Bravo.
more help?
Yeah, we need, no, Geoxum, no. I need help on me.
Yeah. Alright, set up, facing north for the moment being. Well, CSL is patching themselves up. In fact, we actually set up on this building over here. White building on my position. Get on the rooftop of that.
Copy that.
This be C1, we're gonna set up on the rooftop of our building to get eyes on the surrounding area.
Good copy, Zulu.
Be advised, both northwest open up on it.
Alpha message.
Both northwest? Oh yeah, very far in the distance, northwest. Copy, got eyes on armed 50 cal boat
Dash
northwest. That's
From
quite
we
far
provide
out.
the LZ Houdini, it seems clear. What's our next task?
Just fell
Alpha,
off the
load
building.
your hostages into Zulu.
Bruh.
Break. Next task is to hold this area as we wait for Bravo and
There's a
Charlie
bit
to return.
closer here with HE, but
Alpha copies.
Yeah, no point wasting ammo at the moment at this range. let him close up or leave it to Kilo.
You have math?
It's starting to engage the other people. So.
Kilo,
Make
this
sure
is
to
Charlie,
handcuff
message
the
over.
people outside.
Send to Kilo.
Be advised, armed gunboats north of your location. Feel free to take those down. Should be straight north of you.
Buddy, I left your
Copy, I have eyes, thank you.
Alright, Kilo should be on it. How's the status on Charlie Lead?
Gunboat's disabled right now.
Do you guys know that? Or you can combine the magazines?
Self-interactions, pretty useful.
Okay.
Got a ton of fucking surrenderies. It's
Thank you.
quite a large amount. Do we have contact south, or what's going on?
Send.
South, yeah.
Okay.
HQ's alpha with Charlie White marker alpha hold is kind of useless.
Alright, copy.
Yeah.
Are you fine taking us down? Never mind, you're not. We're getting off the building, we're moving south.
Charlie,
Got hostiles close. Go for Charlie.
Charlie, this is HQ. Stand by. Lima 1 is inbound to your position. Break. We will load up your prisoners and yourself into Lima 1 and be driven to LZ Houdini.
Charlie copies break. We have quite a few contacts south. Approaching from the north is the safest for
Break, Charlie.
friendly's down west. Contacts south, approaching. Some quite close.
Load up Bravo.
Go at least 2 men down, including Geok. Somebody get on Jihawk. He should be just behind the wall east of us. He needs to be patched up as soon as possible.
Send.
Should be over
Charlie,
here somewhere.
any chance of urgent medical assistance? Over.
Alright, they're on him. Let's help out.
Bravo
Enough.
and their medic to you.
How's Jihawk looking?
Bravo.
Red team?
If your medic is loaded up in Lima, just get moving.
Try to gather every wounded in one location.
How's he doing?
So we can
Recent?
assist them.
Jihawk is stable.
Gotcha. Lost some blood, then we should be up momentarily. Another boat?
No, it's just one.
A peaceful nap, thank you.
Welcome back. Yeah, that was the boat from earlier. That's fine.
Okay.
Let's quickly check out the southwest so we don't get flanked, but...
I found some more rockets if someone wants to take them.
Alright, situation seems to be calm in the south now.
Copy, try to keep security and gather the wounded inside the building.
Hey, Pavlov.
Alpha, this is HQ message.
Send it.
Alpha, this is HQ. Be advised, Yankee 1
Right,
is
leave
down
us
on their
arriving
medical
north.
break. Start moving down the road to assist. Around Yankee Waypoint 4.
Alpha copies.
Helicopter southwest from my position.
Send.
HQ Charlie, interrogating, do we have anything planned to capture the drug lord slash general
do
slash
that.
whatever it is? Or what are the orders with him?
The orders, Charlie, the orders are to capture him and any other surgeries. Load them up in Lima 1, and any other people you can load up in Lima 1 to be driven to LZ Houdini for extract.
Help me out over here. Let's try and carry the prisoners over to the truck and load them in.
Yeah, try to disarm them if you can, I guess.
Just windows key escort and then put them over to the truck and load them. Did we get the one from the building as well? Oh, that's looking good. Building is empty. And that should be all of them, I believe.
700 meters. South.
HQ, this is Alpha starting our hike towards Yankee 1 now.
Looks like all prisoners
Copy,
are loaded.
Alpha.
Let's set up in the white building we had earlier again.
HQ, this is Bravo,
Northwest.
over.
Send.
HQ, this is Bravo, would you want to go with Alpha, over?
Negative, Bravo. Bravo 1, stay here so that you can all be airlifted together to the next objective.
Is this the RHSG 36? Don't know.
Do we have everyone loaded up?
Charlie, this is HQ, interrogative.
All the ones I could
Charlie,
find.
this is HQ. What's your ETA for thing up in Lima?
HQ, Charlie, just working on it, asking if you have everyone in. Over.
Do you have any hostages in the long building on the east side of the compound?
You mean this one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you load them up?
Them.
Alright.
Yeah, I put them earlier to the rest of the people.
Very good.
I'm on your net pipeline. Lovely.
HQ, this is Alpha. Do we still
Okay,
continue moving towards
everyone,
the
everyone
area where
but
Yankee
me
was?
mount up.
'Cause I just saw that they got
Alright, I'm
airlifted.
getting into
Yeah,
the truck
affirm.
now.
They got airlifted to get back to base.
One
They got a new
copy,
leopard. They reported
180.
taking rocket fire from their rear. See if you can clear out those woods.
We'll need a moment to
Lima
mount
will
up.
meet you on the road as soon as they're done with Charlie and Bravo. For transport to the next
Alpha
objective.
copies.
See
I
how
don't
we
feel
see
too
the
comfortable with these angry looking guys next to me.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a tight fit. All in. Be
All in.
careful.
Right, Lima, feel free to head.
Outside is a JTAG, be advised, Yankee took fire from the east, possible position marked on the map.
Captain. Big bag.
Alpha copies.
What's up?
Or was that not Cap? Wait, who the fuck's
Oh,
outside?
Why did you jump out, Leshen?
Tell me if you want to overtake me.
I did. This is orders us for you not to go anywhere and wait for a helicopter.
Alright,
At
go,
the end,
go.
very good. Nope. Fucking not gonna start driving on me. I didn't. I never did.
Nate, just right by me. Overtake, because you're faster.
You have orders to overtake, I guess.
Yeah,
Can overtake him Nate if you want to.
Send.
Yeah, Marco's clear. It seemed to have been just 180, man.
Copy.
We'll be having a gangster ride though.
Break Lima is inbound to LZ Houdini.
Oh, my armor just crashed.
Channel switched.
That was to be expected by the fucking sound bug. That was a good indicator. Oh boy. I haven't had that in a while. Come on, load up. Can do it, Arma.
Channel switched.
Stay NI arms, G36. Interesting. Let's bring some extra smokes. That should be good to go.
Charlie, you will be moving to first platoon waypoint 5. Begin clearing town, the town.
Charlie, copy break. It's a general. Move through. Over.
Hey,
I was
sir,
thinking
move through
shit.
clear. Copy, Bravo, Charlie. Try and regroup at Overwatch 4.
I'm bleeding. HQ, this is an alpha message.
Then.
Those mortars are hopefully locking down that route. I suggest we get her lifted out with the goes over.
Copy, they're a little busy right now, and that's nice. That totally negates the use of Lima. Lima is trapped here now.
I got some rockets again if you need them. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I got a rearm, so I'm okay.
Alright, everyone, get moving towards Overwatch 4. We are going towards Bravo, kinda.
Would appreciate a ride back to the airstrip.
Right, we're moving east, Overwatch 4.
Actually, scratch that. Straight platoon waypoint 5, repeat, straight platoon 5.
Capri,
We're south.
you hear that engine southeast?
Engine. Context out west. Taken from southwest. Ah, fuck it, we're moving southeast. That's in the village.
Down.
Good copy, Bravo.
Yeah, actually, let's check the mechanized marker.
Right, keep it low taking shots from the southwest. Taking shots southwest. 2 transport trucks, so expect a lot from the south. Patch yourself up, getting cover north behind the hill. Red team, you good?
I need help.
Try and get behind the hill. We're taking fire from the southeast. We're getting pinned quite hard here.
HQ message.
Send for Charlie.
Is it our Yankee?
Hyok is out. Send for Bravo.
Bravo Charlie, this is HQ. Be advised.
Smoke
Alpha
yourself
is
up next time.
currently
We got
trapped
an
on
M113
the
east.
island until we can take out that mortar position. Kilo is down. Bravo will be moving to
There's a heavy gun
your waypoint 5s to respective waypoint 6s. If needed, Charlie will be converting south to take out the mortar position. How copy?
It's just Cappy's down behind me. It's nothing. G-Hawk, you up?
Hey Maniac, you up?
Be advised, Charlie Maska, Charlie Maska.
I cannot get Hyok up.
Oh fuck.
Need a medic here, lost a lot of blood. Need a medic on me, lost a lot of blood. Hyok is down.
Yeah, Charlie is Maska, so I tried to tell that 150, I don't know if they come. I finish CPR, AP him if you can, please.
Okay.
Maniac, no.
What do I do with Hyok?
Everyone fall back to the north. We're getting behind the hill. CSL, how strong are you? Right, Walla? Are you able to take that thing down? Is Walla dead? Or Walla?
Cappy?
Where is it?
HQ is Charlie message. HQ is Charlie, we're getting pinned down quite heavily, taking casualties, got contacts east and south of our location, possible support by perhaps Yankee.
Where is it?
Yeah, copy that, Charlie. Break. Alpha is inbound. Yankee 1, are you on 50?
Sam, was that for Bravo?
Negative.
Arms are bandaged
Yankee
up
1.
on
Yankee 1 will get retasked to assist Charlie.
Charlie will also need medical support.
Break, mass cast for Bravo.
Alright, I'm dragging Geog to the north and cover. He is lost a lot of blood, so we need a medic. Try and organize one, we'll see if that arrives or not.
Bravo, HQ. HQ will be making a beeline to you. How copy?
Fuck's sake, who's in the way?
Good copy, over. Sorry. Be advised, we might be able to get our medic up, so Charlie's priority then.
Okay, Geog is stable. How about Pavlo? Is he stable? Pavlo is stable as well. Who's down over here? Maniac? Maniac seems somewhat stable as well. Fix him up. In the meantime, keep your eyes east and south. I have enough cover for taking fire from the south. Lots of contacts south. Get your eyes south.
Yeah, we have enemy contacts on ourselves.
Seems to be probably 2 or 3 guys. Should be friendly Yankee. Yep, that's good. Yankee, this Charlie. Message over.
Send.
Yankee, this Charlie. Hostile M113 armed east of us. LZ Santa, that area.
Charlie, this is Yankee 1 on 53, call out targets.
Hello. We had lots of EIs south of us. Break armed M113 engaged us from the east around LZ Santa.
All elements be advised. HQ is currently commandeered. Enemy technical.
Alpha, this Charlie must go.
Send it.
Alpha Charlie, be advise you riding into large amount of cluster infantry break. Can we borrow your medic and accommodation?
Yeah, send.
Bravo's getting mass pass to the east. Can't really help them at the moment. Alpha has arrived. Our medic should be able to help our medic in a second. And from there on, we should be able to fix ourselves. Transfuse G-Hawk over there, to your left. He's our medic. I've got context east, infantry.
All units be advised, HQ is now speaking distance on my...
Copy. How's Bravo?
Bravo actual back up and try to increase speed.
Bravo, this is A2. Are you able to help out HQ?
Where's that fire coming from? Uphill or down? How's the situation down here? Geok, you back up? Geok? Yes. Very good. Pablo should be good to res. Yenta, you good down here?
Yes, I'm...
Alright. Very good, very good. Alright, once everyone is bandaged up, we'll regroup and then move south.
Medic is at,
Well, can I regroup?
is down and lost a lot of blood. Gonna need a medic on my position.
Grab HQ, lead and bring it to Bravo. Count Hoover.
Copy that.
And rotate. Should we support Bravo? Or should we push south with Alpha? Bravo seemed to get mass cast about 2 minutes ago.
Bravo Charlie message. Bravo, this is Charlie message.
Seven Bravo.
Bravo, this is Charlie. Do you require medical assistance? Over.
Yes, please.
Copy that, Charlie. Moving.
Alright, Charlie, we got we're moving over to Bravo, northeast. So you want to slowly move out northeast?
Yeah, copy.
Group on me.
All units, this is ATAC, be advised, HQ is dead.
Fletcher, we're moving northeast.
Charlie, this is Bravo, message over.
Send in, Bravo.
Charlie, this is Bravo, be advised, we don't need medical assistance, breaking incoming fire, over.
Copy that, Charlie moving, trying to assist.
Also northeast. Actually, no, it's from northeast. That's also
Right, let's try to get to the compound east and assist Bravo.
There was an armed hostile M8 above us with 6 rocket pods. No bueno.
Break.
Alright, it's dead, it's dead. Time.
Solid units, sit rep.
It seemed like Bravo didn't need that medical support, but we will either way move east and support them on their duties. Be advised, BTR south uphill. BTR south uphill, Waller get on. It's static momentarily.
Roger that. All units try to consolidate on Overwatch 4
250 meters.
and around that.
Engaging 250 meters south by the small building compound. Should be 250 meters.
Break, Yankee, BTR south, BTR south.
A little high.
Yankee, we're breaking through with Alpha to get to that.
I got one
Hello, Bravo. How are you doing? Where are the homies at?
Hey, we don't actually need medic.
Very cool. We'll move down the road south then. I just heard an M13. Not sure where. I believe east. Let's double time it to the big building southeast.
Nation is down, Nation is down.
Never mind then. We'll stay up on the compound for the time being. We'll take a mortar fire break. We've got one man down.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh. Where did you get killed from? How is he dead? How is Pavlo down again?
I am bleeding, I'm bandaging myself.
Bandaging his head. CPR is still fine.
Charlie, this is HQ. Charlie, this is Bravo.
Good job.
Charlie, this is Bravo. Can you send a medic over to P1? Break, Bravo medic disconnected.
Charlie copies. Georg, are you around? Where's Georg?
Pablo's down somewhere, no eyes.
He's on our location, he's dead though. Bravo is requesting your medical attention though. Body bag, Pavlo, he's dead. Same with... Pavlo is dead. Bravo is requesting medical though. Did anyone body bag Leshen yet?
I mean, still, they're most likely gonna come from that, so
Not sure why Bravo needed that medical attention. Very cool. Wallow, did you have any time to figure out where that M013 is?
That was
I believe I heard it east,
Feel
but
free to
I
move
can't tell for
into
sure.
the town and try to approach the Loris guard.
Let me check on top of the building.
Are we good, Charlie?
I give you some leeway there because I have to juggle JTech stuff as well, so feel free to move into the town and...
Alright, Charlie, we're gonna try and cross over to the southeast. I'll try and organize Bravo to cover us in the meantime. Lutubis? Where's Lutubis? Are we gonna make a push for the factory building thingy, southeast?
Okay.
So if you can cover us for the meantime, that'd be happy.
Bravo 6-5 to just block enemies off.
Yeah, that'd be good, that'd be good. Yep, gotcha. Alright, let's get moving. Charlie moving southeast to the next building complex. Red team, you're moving?
Okay.
First, this is company 50.
Goes around of the area, but it's not from
Taking shots from the south?
Company interrogative, how do the friendlies look like?
Alright, let's clear the building here on the left, larger one. Opening. Close left clear, building clear.
Alright, Bravo, try to move along the main MSR towards the Loris garrison.
Here that one 3 east, I imagine it's probably behind this hill.
Push ahead too far. Wait for Charlie and Bravo.
Alpha copies.
Charlie, let's set up in this 3-story building and check the surrounding area. Bro, this Charlie message.
Oh, that's the tank.
Bro, this Charlie.
You can hear.
Go ahead over.
Charlie's in position, you're good to go.
Copy. We'll move the whole squad.
What did you see? Tank, you said?
The engine
and hostiles east from us, the big church.
By the mosque? Up there?
Yes.
Mosque, church around there.
I saw enemy moving.
Free to open up then. You can hit that.
Check, this is a message on 50.
Set.
This company, the friendlies use American equipment. Break their camouflage is a bit brighter and less colorful than the enemy one.
I don't
Good
constantly
copy.
feel like my audio is
Squad,
low.
I believe you heard that.
Bravo copies over.
Charlie up.
Southeast, there are enemies.
Go for Charlie.
Did you pre-company the friendlies are using American equipment and having lighter camouflage?
Charlie comes. Charlie, listen up. We got friendlies within the area using US equipment and lighter camo as us. Watch your fire. I hope everyone heard that.
What camo is it exactly? Because we killed the guy that was in AF uniform on our way here.
AF should be enemy, but I believe they're probably using UCP.
All friendlies have now
OCP,
crossed the
something like
river.
that.
Break entering the town. Break, I'll keep you updated on
Definitely not gonna be
the position, so to avoid friendly fire. Company.
Let's see.
One, are we ready to move out?
All units, this is HQ back on net.
Alright, let's get off the building. We're moving.
Where exactly are we moving? Are we moving straight east?
Occupied markers southeast
That's
of
what I was
Alpha. We
figuring
have
out
found
right now.
infantry contact in there. Are we clear to go clear it?
Affirm, Alpha, you are clear to move into Occupy marker.
Let's go with the road.
As
Yeah.
waypoint
Triangle.
655.
Copy that.
Copy. We'll be moving with the road alongside the Yankees flank. Let's move southeast. That should be enemy AF. No idea about the friendlies. Anyone see anything other than AF couple? Or like the...
Charlie, this is HQ message.
Charlie.
Charlie, this is HQ. Break, your current objective is the road at Charlie waypoint 7. How copy?
Proceed, capture FIA.
Yeah, same here.
Bravo, this is HQ interrogative.
Alright, you're standing
Bravo,
order,
this is
get
HQ,
to
sit
Charlie
rep.
waypoint 7 and clear it and hold it.
One copies.
Bravo, this is HQ. Currently 6-man squad. Break. Prepare to move waypoint 7.
Well, that's why Alpha is to ourselves.
Copy, Bravo.
no.
Reinforcements just got dropped. Hold for now to see if you get people back before advancing.
Leshen, but you're inside as well?
Yes.
I guess you're still lacking behind with CSL mark?
Yeah. Looking behind them.
Alright, once we clear this zone, hopefully we'll be done with it easily. We are going to go up to the church. That's my executive decision.
Can I blow up the church?
Don't think that's how it works, Chief.
Right, keep going toward the church. It's a well-distinguishable waypoint for us. HQ Charlie?
Send.
HQ Charlie, we did not encounter any enemies break. We are moving on toward the church. How copy?
Copy, Charlie. Marked as Charlie waypoint 8.
Copy that.
HQ's alpha message.
On shore, yeah. Just get up to the
Set for HQ.
Comms clear.
I saw movement before at the search over there.
Eastbound church.
Good copy, Alpha.
Moving north to the previous APC.
Below that, Constantine, it's clear the actual church building.
Charlie,
I think it should be
HQ message.
Stand for Charlie.
Charlie's the HQ. Watch your fire as you move further east. Break. We will probably encounter friendly government forces soon.
Yeah, copy that. We'll try break. It's kind of hard not knowing exactly what they look like.
I don't know if it's friendlies, but maybe friendlies to the north.
Copy. I will clarify with HQ or with HQ to figure out what kind of
yeah, there's AI friendlies within the upcoming area, so
all elements, this is HQ. Be advised, command has advised us that friendly forces are wearing American light camo.
Friendly forces are wearing American light camo.
So not the camo the guys have in the east.
Going back to the wall?
Guys, see the
Is that friendly?
I am not sure. Apparently they're wearing light US camo, and this is definitely not US camo they're wearing. I'm very confused in these contexts. East, the green guys are friendly or not. They're using peak
Yeah,
guns and shit
there's
like
more.
that.
There's more to the north as well.
It's very confusing. I mean, those guys in the north should be enemy, I'm pretty sure, because they're wearing AF.
Does HQ friendly forces report enemy hostiles left at the northern end of the town? Break. Move toward the Charlie clear sector. That is your sector to clear. Now copy.
Copy, break. We'll try to engage first from range and then move in. Over.
Affirm.
Alright. Next plan, we are going to go to the north zone and do the Charlie clear sector.
Alright, those guys are still north. Those by the,
try not to kill friendlies.
AAF camo is hostile. Break. Friendly forces are wearing American lighter camo.
I'm trying to bandage up. There's still one guy by that apartment block. Right side, I believe. There it is.
HQ's alpha message. Halfway to 8 clear.
I think we should be good moving down.
Alpha, this is HQ. Move into Charlie clear sector and assist Charlie. Coordinate with them. Break. The company has informed me that enemy reinforcements are starting to come from the south.
We'll try and get a quick push downhill to the next copper.
Hold the crossroads. Back
Alright,
to
double
LB
time it
Panther.
downhill. Sprint as far as you can.
Charlie.
Try and push for the next building.
Charlie's alpha. Take each side of Charlie clear marker.
You good?
What?
Good, copy that up.
Ship it. Fix myself.
Bravo, this is HQ. Interrogative.
Big yikes. Try and regroup with us once you fix it.
Bravo,
We'll set up in
Bravo,
the
this is
attack
HQ.
assembly
Alright,
over here.
Alpha is
Contacts in
taking
your
the
side of the
right
city.
/ eastern side of the zone.
Bravo,
We
this
are
is HQ.
on the left of the line.
No,
How copy?
southern part is clear enough. We're clearing
One
the
copy's
northern
break.
part.
We're gonna set up in the attack assembly building
Good copy,
for you to
Bravo.
push up. I'm gonna set up in here and face east and north. Still not sure about these guys that were moving in from the east, if those are friendly or not.
As told out before on 53, yeah, that's Alpha. We are clearing everything that...
Just gonna wait for them to shoot us, the guys on the east.
Let's try to push up whenever
They seem friendly, as they're not lighting up Alpha, so guess we go with them. It seems like those guys with the green camo in the east are in fact friendly. That is definitely not light US camo though.
Hey, love what?
Wall, are you good?
Yep.
Alright, let's get moving north then.
That's what we've been told.
HQ, this alpha message.
Changed it.
Send.
But yeah, let's just get clearing.
The advice, Charlie clear marker has already been occupied by friendly forces. They do not look American. They look strange.
That's not very polite, Alpha. Copy that.
Fine,
Alpha, this
special.
is Alpha, this is HQ message.
Send.
Alpha, this is HQ. Hold your position. We're experiencing a heavy enemy QRF from the south. Break. Stand by. Lima is inbound to your position to pick you up and bring you to Overwatch 4.
To the north. I hear a lot of shots in the northeast, so let's deviate in that direction. Lots of shots east, northeast. We'll try and get eyes on. Got a gear building up here. Market building. Let's try and set up a balcony. That's friendlies moving in again. Friendly AI moving east.
Copy that, copy that. Yeah.
Guess that was the shooting then. Friendlies.
Bravo Charlie, this is HQ message.
Stand for Charlie.
Where are you bringing me?
To the friendly forces. We can't just leave a prisoner, a surrendering force though, on its own in a secluded area.
You do know that they already went, so you know.
What?
Still alone. What?
Listen, we had the order to clear this down. We'll deal with it.
HU Charlie.
Send.
HU Charlie, could you send Lima over to CSL location? Over.
Negative, Charlie. Lima is currently detransporting Alpha to Overwatch 4. What do you need?
We have a prisoner to transport. Over.
Copy. Just get him out to
anybody
the
of us on
MSR.
the
Let the friendly forces take care of him.
On what?
On the buildings in front of us. I see
Bravo,
two people, I
Charlie,
don't know.
this is
That's
HQ.
friendly, yes.
Yeah.
Send Charlie.
Send Bravo.
Bravo Charlie, this is HQ. Start making your way back to the MSR. Break. We're gonna try
Go back
and
to the MSR.
get you guys moving somewhere to assist against the QRF to the south.
We'll be moving south to the Orange Road.
Charlie copies to the MSR.
Bravo copies. Over.
Red team, regroup.
Yeah. Considering the QRF coming from the south, that's where we are going to move probably.
There's GRQs jumping off the roof.
Doing some bad parkour. We good on Arma and Matt for the last part of the mission?
Lucian Queen.
Yeah, you good?
If, North and stuff, well...
You good
not
on
that
Arma and
north,
stuff
but-
like that?
I will check.
Medical supplies.
I'm good on ammo and medical supplies. I have 3 morphines and 3 the other injections.
That should be fine. How many bandages you got left?
Let me check. There's 7.
So yeah, that should be fine then, for the most part.
And I got the rockets from south.
Cool. Alright, let's keep moving on.
Yep.
Yo, look at this dude.
What?
He's too cool for combat. He's going full fucking
Bravo
full
Charlie, this
fist
is
mode.
HQ. Stand by for helo pickup on the MSR.
Stand by for helo pickup on the MSR.
Bravo copies. Over.
Look at this dude.
Charlie copies over.
Look at this dude.
Missing a weapon, kinda.
He's too cool for a weapon. His fists are the weapon.
So this is the friendly camo, by the way.
Yeah, there's Serbian camo. M05 or whatever it is. No, that's not
Serbian
M05.
light American.
What camo is this?
Wait, let me actually look at that if this is Serbian camo.
HQ, this is Alpha message.
You know how looks Serbian camo, maniac?
Send.
You perform
This is
some
Alpha,
war
think we are
crimes
at
in former
014.
Yugoslavia
Yeah,
then.
no, that is Yugoslav army camo.
Copy Alpha, break Zulu,
Oh,
and
so
all
you
our
did
assets are currently
perform
busy
war
transferring level 2.
What? Wait, what? What crimes were always doing?
Bravo, this is HQ message.
HQ, this is Bravo, go ahead, over.
Bravo, this is HQ. You touchdown at LZ, bad idea. Friendly forces have reported enemies at the Old Dutch Castle. Bravo waypoint 9, proceed to Bravo waypoint 9 to clear the castle. Charlie, this is HQ message.
Nothing.
Charlie, this is HQ message.
Sam.
Charlie,
He's a medic.
HQ, once you touch down at LZ, bad idea, move to
It's
Charlie
our-
waypoint 9, Loyalist Overwatch. Low did gun runs of it, so we presume it to be clear. Break to see if you can get eyes on QRF forces coming off that eastern road.
Wait. That's... Oh, wait.
All in.
Oh, get the fuck!
I think they don't like the pilot.
Capri, did you hear what we are doing?
More or less, yeah.
Guys, listen to him.
What we're doing? Going to bad idea?
Legs.
I do not like this fact. Bruh.
Charlie, this is HQ, interrogative. Charlie, this is HQ message.
Zulu on Charlie net. Are you guys okay for pickup?
No, we just got shot down by something.
Good copy. I'll relay to 42.
I'm stuck. Help, I am stuck.
Bravo, this is HQ, life check.
HQ, this is Bravo, we're up. We're engaging enemies to our north.
Good copy, Bravo. Command has just informed me that to not expect any more QRF from the south, that our final objective is the Old Dutch Castle. I will be diverting Charlie to assist you, Bravo, once they're back on their feet.
Are you joking?
Copy, over.
Alpha, this is HQ, interrogative.
Get us down.
We got Arma by the friendly AI.
The friendly AI stopped being friendly.
They didn't
started
like you,
shooting
Lash.
at me.
Must have shot some dudes in the past.
Again.
Oh.
Got the captive.
Poggy. Or maybe they didn't like the captive, yeah. Wouldn't make too much sense, but perhaps that was it, yeah.
What was it? What was
Hello.
Oh.
Ha, did you like the flight?
Very
That was
epic.
a beautiful flight.
Classic Venom flight.
What
Did
do you
learn that-
mean classic Venom? We got shot!
Venom, did you learn that from Jeepers?
What, getting shot?
And crashing.
Yo, guys!
I mean, how am I not supposed to crash if I lose consciousness
We'll
as
be
soon
back
as I
at
get
base,
shot?
we'll be with you soon, TM.
Also, I don't have a...
We lost the
If this is what
Probably that
Wala,
the cat boy Coast Guard
Yenti,
device.
we're both up.
Try and get to LZ bad idea,
Lying on the ground.
and stick with BSL for the time being. I should be straight south of you if I remember correctly, southwest.
Bad ideas, fuck.
We're
What
getting
did
a
you
new
say,
hangar.
LZ Center?
LZ
so.
bad
I'm
idea
asking.
with BSL.
Yep. Yes, new gunship.
I think that should be
Oh yeah,
the route.
that's what the friendlies
If
look like.
LZ bad idea.
Yeah.
Having one here at the briefing could have been much easier.
What did you have for the
That is not light US camel, but they
What?
barely even use US gear.
Can I get a deal? Can I get a heal? Yes.
Can I get a... Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
My kid.
Apologies, man.
Let's not up in his Oh no, Jeep, I'm still at the airport.
Oof.
JTEX toast, scan on 50.
All in?
What?
All in?
Wait, one maniac
I
assume. Yeah, let's go.
Big Maniac is still on the field.
No, he's still there, okay.
The maniac is alive, actually. He didn't die.
Maniac, can you get, wait, actually, where are you at now?
Ceasefire.
Copy.
moving
Black,
for
can
Better
you, Black, can we pick up the others at Charlie Waypoint 7?
Yes, copy, will do.
Thank you.
Where are they up?
I'm still up to southwest in the buildings, yes.
Where are you guys at?
You can ask him to like find a nice landing spot.
Try to find a nice landing spot for
Well, sorry, wrong channel. This is Zulu 1. I'm gonna pick up the remnants of Charlie first and then...
Apparently it's not a safe area to land according to remains.
Yeah, I'm getting shot
Oh,
at.
defer.
Okay, you know what, Black, change of plan. Put us down somewhere north, maybe an HQ location if possible, and we are moving on foot to the others.
Well, you're supposed to be dropped at LG Beta. Yeah, that's the kind of the
I
problem.
don't mind, I want my squad. That's priority.
Tell your squad to move to HQ. Tell your squad to move to HQ. I'll drop you at LG Beta, and I'll carry it twice.
Are you able to pull back north from your current location?
HQ Alpha.
Alpha's
Guys,
HQ, what's your status?
Yenta, Walla, try and fall back north instead.
Sporadic contacts.
To the main road, the orange road.
Copy, Alpha.
You guys,
Break, if you
guys still
if
up
you are bored and don't have any contacts coming from that southern road, you can start advancing up the mountain
try and
toward
push
the
up north
old Dutch
if you're
castle.
safe enough for that, and we'll get Zulu
I'm
to
hitting.
ferry you over.
Walla, where are you? Good?
So we essentially forced to abandon the others. Nice.
But can push north.
North to the main road, the orange one. You'll be picked up by Zulu from there.
Okay, but we're in the middle of a firefight here.
Gotcha.
To fact, be advised, I've got the remainders of Charlie that will respawn Bank and Bravo. I'm gonna move towards HQ on position. I'm gonna pick up the remnants of Charlie and move towards LZ Beta as well.
Whoever is
Yeah,
alive.
copy, Zulu, good idea.
And in the AO. You can't do much, so we might as well.
Copies break. AT from the west. Break. Two of my men are still around Charlie Weapon 7. Stuck down.
Bravo, Charlie, this is HQ.
Yeah, copy,
Be advised, move up the hill southwest at earliest, as soon as you can.
South of Charlie Waypoint 7, around 50 meters, right next to Bigger Road.
Try to get an LC where any of the
Really question south, actual back to 50.
It's hard to get.
Copy, Alpha,
We have
break.
hostiles
Any
everywhere.
more contact coming down that
and
eastern
try
road?
to get away from there.
Or, sorry, western road?
We are basically surrounded. This is not an easy. We have a lot of friendlies here helping us though.
Zulu and Kilo are currently to your north, so if you could just smoke yourself up and then make a
Charlie,
run.
can you tell me where your boys are at? The other ones that were still in the field?
Seems pretty clear.
Good question mark.
Copy, see if I can mark it, question mark.
Copy that, Alpha. Stand by. Lima's gonna try and get you into a better position to support the rest of us assaulting the Overwatch. Stand by for waypoint.
Walla, I got still the one-shot weapon. The launch.
Capri down. Probably.
Hello. Your AI is killing us. The friendly AI. In case you didn't notice yet.
Alpha, this is HQ message.
They seem to be shooting everyone.
Alpha, this is HQ. Mark Alpha waypoint 9, break. Do your best to move as quick as you can, either with the Lima or dismounted climbing up the mountain.
No
like
clue,
Ghost.
in fact. Could try and put them back into blue for a side, but
I forced him to hold fire.
I think we shot the
not quite sure.
pilot.
Good luck.
Charlie, can you get your boys to get the fuck in right now because we're surrounded here?
We're hurrying up now.
Yeah, we got lit up by the so-called friendly AI again. I informed Zeus about it though. They were shooting us from the northeast. How's the situation over here?
Okay, so on the
Oh, enemy southwest close. Got a hostiles uphill southwest, careful.
Ed, order.
Where did the recruit go? We lost the recruit.
He's with us. He's unconscious.
Oh, gotcha.
This is Zulu to Charlie. The rest of the remainder of the squad will be dropped in LZ. Bad idea, surely.
This guy's been CPR'd yet.
Who comes? Both of you in the Howling? Yes, perfect.
I'm back up, guys.
Very good.
I have not died. I have not died. Be proud of you.
Once you are out of the heli, move west. We're about to green smoke uphill.
I'm already doing it.